Okay, I'm gonna be having just I want to trade three index, so I'm going to remove 10. Also, I'm going to remove 25. So I'm left with 50. Okay, I'm left with 50 red bear and red ball. So I'm gonna be expecting signal on these three. Okay, so uh, I'm going to be trading. I've already actually set them up. I've set their barrier setting off, so I'm ready to execute the trade. So I'll be waiting for signal here. Once signal is ready to be available, I'll be back. Okay, signal. Okay, signal didn't show up on 50. Signal was supposed to show up on 50. Only 50 is giving me less than 10%. I can as well increase it, but I don't want to yet. Okay. We have signal on red bar. This is one of the things I do not like. Okay, the signal has already triggered off. But because I was adjusting the price. Okay, it's one of the reasons I prefer whatever you want to do, make sure you already have it sorted. Okay, before trade starts, make sure you already set it all up. All you need to do is to click and enter. Um, it's not always easy for me trying to do a recording like this for trade setup. It's not always easy. Okay, so we have to wait for this for about 2 minutes. So I'll pause and I'll be right back when it's done. Uh, Trade already won. Despite the fact that I had a late entry, okay, because I was trying to adjust the setup, but I already won the trade, okay. And you will see the signal also from here. By the time 2 minutes is over, it will display the result, whether it was won or it was lost. So, but because it's not yet over, that's why it has not. 2 minutes has not lapsed, okay? 2 minutes has not lapsed. Once 2 minutes lapse, it should give us the result here, okay? Like now, okay, 2 minutes has already lapsed. You can see it shows one as well. Okay, it was one, and also I've already won the trade here. I've done a trade on red bear. I only wanted to do two trades, okay, just to show you two trades. So I've done one on red bear. I can as well. Well, signal can still show up while I'm still waiting. So I'll still wait for another one, probably to give me signal. You can see I only have the three setup that I wanted to trade available. I have 50 here. This was my initial balance. I'm opening it up so that it can load, so that when the signal for that index shows up, I can easily trade it. So I have bull and I have 50 index. Okay, so I'm gonna be waiting again for signal to show up. So this is 50. I don't want to start editing. Let me pause and be right back when signal shows up. Okay, we are having an upcoming signal of 50. Okay, that's an entry. You can see here it showed enter signal and I entered almost immediately. Now, before you get to wait for signal, I need to let you understand. You'll see my entry. You can see my entry here shows 00. Okay, this is accepted. 02, 04, 06, like the first one I did, is not accepted. Okay, you can see that we've already won this trade. Okay, I've already won this trade, and this trade gives me 10%. Okay, I've already won 10%. Now, as I was explaining, because a lot of people don't get to understand this fact. This is goes outside signal, okay? And I've also done something. I think yesterday I updated the barrier offset. This barrier offset is being updated every month, okay? To meet the Deriv standard one. I had to wait for a bit. I had to wait for like 2 or 3 days before I updated it, so that I'm quite sure it can meet up the standard. Now, because they usually reduce it, more especially for 50, apart from the fact that Red Bull, Red Bear changed based on market direction, 50 was drastically changed. Okay, something that was giving us 10%, 15% before suddenly started giving us, okay, see, multiple signal. Okay, I think I can still work with Bull. Okay, while I was talking to you, Beer has given a signal, and this other one too has given a signal. So let me quickly refresh Bull so that I don't miss it. While I was talking to you, you can see the signal showed up and boom. Hey, 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 okay, that's a late entry. That's a late entry. I can tell you why. I was waiting for, I should be seeing maybe 04, 03 or something. See 04. 04 is not good enough. Okay. 04 is not good enough. The best is you have, look at the rule. Once your entry is 58, 59, you are going to have good result. Okay, now I've done 3 trades. Okay, this is my signal service. I've done 3 trades, three successful trades with these signals. Okay, this is goes outside. I need you to understand this is signal from goes outside. Okay, now you cannot spend 1 hour for a trading session. If you remember vividly, before I started this session, I've not even spent 30 minutes. Okay, check the time before I started this session, before the recording of this session, you will get to see. Meaning, in 30 minutes or so, I've made 30% of my stake. Okay, I've made 30% of my stake. I need you to understand it's important. It's important for you to understand how this thing works. Okay, this is for goes outside. Now, there is a signal setup as well, which is for, I've already explained in my previous video before now how many signal setup we have in this goes outside. The goes outside has up to like 5 various signal setup. Okay, so you will always have signals. Okay, you always have signals. You can't stay too long. Under 1 hour of trading, you should be able to do 3 successful trade, and you are done for the day. Now we also have touch. Okay, they are quite different. I need you to understand. Let me open this. This is touch signal setup. Okay, it's strictly touch. It has its own barrier offset. Okay, it's just one directional. Now, this used to be the former signal setup that we have on the website. Okay, one thing I need you to understand, this is a singular setup, the low singular setup. It may take a time, it may take a while before you are able to get signal from one index. Okay, it is not like goes outside that within 1 hour you can at least, you will always get like 3, 5, 10, 15 signal setup. Okay, within 1 hour. But in touch, it takes its time. I need you to understand this. This is my internet is slow. It takes its time for signal setup for touch. So I need you to understand. You have access to both, but you have to stick to one. Now goes outside has okay. Let me close this. Probably I just close everything. It's my it's my internet that is delaying. Now this is for touch. Okay, this is for touch signal. It is just one single formation of signal that is there. So it will take a while. It is only when it's available. It does not mean within 1 hour you cannot see 3 to 4 signals. You can see 3 to 10 signals depending on the trend of the market. But all of them cannot be the same, that they are all downtrend. So this is only for one direction, sell. it is not up and down, so that you don't get confused, okay? So this is just touch. But you see here, you have goes outside. Goes outside signal is surplus, okay? It is surplus, okay? You see, as I open it now, you see another signal. While I've been talking to you, multiple signals are showed up. Even the one I was not able to record. So because I was not able to record it, I didn't press record. I just didn't bother. Now I need you to understand this signal setup. It has its own rule. These are the barrier offset, and it has its own rule. You want to monitor the signal. Start monitoring from 45 seconds. Once you see signal here, go to the page you want to trade. Once you see entry here, press goes outside and wait 2 minutes for your result. You will also see the result. You will also see the result, prior result of all the signals. If you just click on any one of them, Red Bull, like I just click on Red Bull, you see previous results, okay? Previous result of all the signals that have been generated. It will allow you to also know how many signals are generated on a daily basis, okay? Averagely for each index, over 30 signals. For each index, over 30. So if you have 5, that's over 150 signals a day. You are just to take 3 out of 150. Now, sorry, this is my internet that is, it usually does that evening session like this. Now, you will see a whole lot. Now, you can also use the report, okay, from each index. Okay, like today, this is all the signal for today right now, okay, for Red Bull. Okay, you can see for Red Bull signals for today. You can see the setup is giving us 20%, whatever. Now, because I updated it, for each this it gives you 20%, 24%. What I traded, I think it gave me 15 or something percentage. Now you can see these are results for today. Okay, trades for today alone. Okay, you will get to see for all the indices. The only one I have not updated so far, okay, the only ones that I have not updated so far, okay, is the one for touch. I have not added up the history. Okay, maybe when I'm done with what I'm doing, I could do that. So guys, this is how easy it is for you to be able to, you can select whichever one you want to trade. You can go to their okay, let's do 50 for instance. You can go to their reports, okay? Look at the reports. Look at the results. Look at the timing. Use that to determine the time you are going to be trading. Everybody does not have to trade at the same time. Okay, look at the timing, look at everything, and uh, use that to select when you are going to be trading. Okay, if you can do that, you will be good. Okay, these are all the trades, okay, for 50 index today. Look at it, 50 index, 9%, whatever. I traded it to give me 10%. You can see all the trade, all the signal, the one that were lost, the one that were won, you see all. So there is transparency. It's not that I am hiding anything. Okay, I need you to understand this is how it works. You can get to be making 30% every day using the signal service. No stress, no strain, all within 1 hour, and you are done. God bless you, and I'll see you on another time.